Today I went out and I got a cup of tea from Mickey D's. While I was driving there, I had tea at home too, but I just wanted to get out of the house, so I had some errands to do. So I'm gonna stop by and get a cup of tea from Mickey D's. I like their tea, I do, and it's only $1.80 for real. It's cheap, so I'm just gonna go get some tea. So I got online. I was waiting online. All of a sudden, I saw from the corner of my eye, I saw a homeless person. And I was like, oh. And then I said, I'm going to get this guy a meal. But then I saw another car stop by talking to him, I'm like, well, maybe they're telling him to go to the shelter because it's cold, So then, so I'm still going to get him a meal, but I didn't want him to leave, So I was like, hurry up line. But on my way there to do my errands, I just kept on thinking in the back of my head, like, Jesus, I wish I can see you. I feel you, I talk to you, but I want to see you, It's been a minute I haven't seen you, Jesus. That was in the back of my head when I was driving, I didn't say it, but he knew my thoughts. So when I went to McDonald's, I was on drive-thru, I saw one homeless person just sitting there on his wheelchair walker, I guess it's called, like this. It's cold. It's like 34 degrees out here today, And he's just sitting there. I said, I'm going to get him a meal, God. What should I get him, Jesus? At first, I was just going to get him a McChicken sandwich, but I'm like, well, that's not going to work. So I just got him a Happy Meal, which is no big deal, So then finally my turn came. I got him so I paid for it, and then I went around McDonald's, and then I went there, and then I saw the same car came back to give the first person the meal. I was going to buy the guy a meal, right? I saw a second person. I'm like, oh man, Jesus, I only have one meal for one guy. Now I got to go back and get another meal. Why didn't you show me to get another person a meal? Now I got to get online again, Jesus. So I'm thinking this in my mind. I said, okay, I'm going to have to get online again. That's fine. But then I saw the same car give the first guy a meal. I was happy that somebody took care of the first guy, with the walker. And then the second guy that was standing there, he was like a Native American. I'm not making fun of Native Americans, but I'm just trying to describe you. He looked like a Native American, but he looked, he was homeless though, So he actually walked to my car, came around, and I felt like I should just give this to him, because the other guy got his food already. So now I don't have to go back, around drive-thru and get something for the other guy. The other guy got something from the first person, whoever gave it to him, And then when I rolled down my window, I said, "Here you go, sir." And he kept on looking at me straight up in the face, and I was looking at him, and he just said to me 3 times, "God bless you. God bless you. God bless you." And I looked at him and I was like, thank you. You're welcome. Then I saw the twinkle in his eye. A twinkle, right? Really quick though, right? Really quick twinkle. Then I drove away. And just now, a few minutes ago, I said, Jesus, who is that person? And Jesus says, really, divinity? Really? I'm like, just tell me who that person was. He's like, my child? I said, what? It was me. I'm like, what? No. He's like, yes. I heard your thoughts, honey. I heard your thoughts on your way there. And you were like, I miss Jesus. I want to see him today. I came in disguise. I was testing you. And I know you're not working right now and you have no money coming in, but you have some money on you, but you didn't care. You still cared about homeless people, my love. I was testing you and I was showing you that you are my child and I love you so much and I wanted to show up for you. So I showed up for you today, girl. I was like, Jesus, no, that wasn't you. He goes, yes, it was. You know it was me. Come on. When you saw the twinkle in my eye, what was that? It was me, my love. I was like, Jesus, I love you. Jesus, you surprised me. You tricked me, Jesus. He goes, no, I was testing you today. I was testing you. I was testing you. You passed. You passed because even though you might not have a lot, you might have just enough to cover your bills, which is good. You're trying to get a job, but these people keep on sabotaging you. But I keep you safe at home, right? But I gotta tell you, your heart. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I was like, Jesus, and I still sitting here thinking, was that you, Jesus? And he's like, it was me. I'm like, what? I felt so like, keep on hearing, it was me. Stop doubting your intuition. I was like, Jesus, I love you so much. You're so cute, Jesus. I gotta tell you guys, Jesus will test you. Please. Just because somebody's homeless, don't judge them. Don't judge them. Buy them a cup of coffee if you want, you know? How much is a cup of coffee? $1.80 from McDonald's? Come on, guys. Have a heart. Many people judge homeless people. Why? Why do they do that? You know, when I was homeless in New Hampshire, I was looking for jobs with my resume, but they wouldn't hire me. You know why? Because the address was of a group home where I was staying at, a group shelter home I was staying at. That's why they didn't want to hire me, because they said, they looked at my credentials, they were awesome, but they said, she homeless. Yeah, she homeless. She might have some mental issues, yeah. So they never hired me. That's what Jesus said. They wanted a home address, not a group home address. Everybody knew what the address was, you know. Homeless people lived there as a group home for girls. Don't judge. Don't judge anybody. You don't know what they've been through. You have no idea what they've been through, guys. Stop judging people. Stop judging yourself. Stop judging people. Just stop gossiping. Stop talking about others. Stop being envious of other people. Focus on yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself. Pray. Be humble. Do you. Take care of you, your mind, body, and soul. And don't judge anybody because they're not like you. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't be in competition with nobody. Don't envy or jealous anybody. God made you the way He wanted to make you. He made you beautiful. You're resilient. Stop judging people. You don't know what these people have gone through. And I know many people say, oh, homeless people are lazy. Homeless people do drugs. Homeless people have mental issues, you know? But just think about it. What would happen if that happened to you? You know, becoming homeless is one paycheck away. Do you know that? You know how expensive it is? Do you know how expensive it is? You have no idea what people go through. And don't think I'm making this video because I want any money from you. I don't want a dime from any fudgers out here. No. My Jesus gives me the dimes and the nickels, whatever he gives me. You know what I mean? I'm not insulting him, but I'm just saying I don't need a dime from you, any one of yous. If you think I'm making this video because I'm begging for money, hell no. I'm covered by the blood of Christ every single day. Financially, physically, beyond blessed. Because I appreciate the things I have. And I might not have big things like you. I might not have fancy clothes. I might wear a $3 t-shirt, yeah. Yeah. I might wear this t-shirt every single day, right? But I gotta tell you, I'm happy in my $3 shirt. Are you happy in your $80 shirt? Think about that for a second, are you? Are you happy wearing a nice watch, right? A $5,000 watch that you wear? It tells you the same time though, right? I don't even have a watch, guys. I don't. No. You know who my watch is? My Jesus. And don't think I'm asking you for a watch now. Please don't twist this and say I'm begging for a watch. No. I'm not begging you for a watch. No. I'm saying I'm grateful for the little things I have because these little things my Jesus gave to me. I'm grateful and I'm happy within my space. I'm not being jealous. Oh, this person has this. No, I'm like, thank you for giving me what I have because what I have was given by divine. Divine gave me this stuff to start all over again, or I wouldn't have had it. Stop judging people. Why do you judge people? When you judge people and you put people down, that's your projections about yourself because you haven't healed. Something in you bothers you about them. Why? Go do some inner child healing, please. If you don't know what that means, go on the internet, go on YouTube and look it up, how to do dark night of the soul. Look within, things might bother you, Yeah, things might bother you. And if they do, figure it out and then forgive the people you need to forgive. Like I had to forgive my mom that adopted me. She was good some days, and some days she was not good. She was karmic. She was karmic in the beginning. Yeah. And then she learned. She knew how she learned. She did. My own mom would poison me. She would. And you probably don't believe this, but I don't give a fuck. She would poison me. She would. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she'd leave me home alone. Yeah. And go out with everybody else. Yeah. And I gotta tell you, anytime I see a homeless person, I think it triggers me and then I feel like I know how it is to be hungry because I get back at my old part when I was little when my mom just said, we're going out to eat. You can't, your dad said you can't go. There's crackers and juice in the fridge. We'll see you when we get back. She'd leave a 7-year-old home like that. And I would always wonder, why do these bitches not take me anywhere? Because I was the black sheep. I wasn't their daughter. I wasn't. They adopted me or stole me. Now I know. But I had to forgive her. I mean, I was with her for a long time. I had to forgive her. She confessed and said, I used to poison you. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I know. Did you forgive me? I'm like, yeah, I did. I had to forgive you to heal, Mom. I had to forgive you. So my mom decided when she passed away that she was going to be my spirit guide. But the last 10 years of her life, she became my soulmate, meaning she had best interest for me because I taught my mom and dad love. I did. That's what they told me. I taught them what unconditional love was. Yeah. Why am I sharing this with you? Maybe Spirit wants me to share this with you. But everybody that's hurt me in my life, maybe intentionally or not, I've forgiven them. I have. The only people I also forgave my sister, even though I'm mad at her, but I forgave her a long time ago. That's why I stepped away. But she's going to get her karma. She will, and her husband will too. You have to forgive people in order to move away, guys. Just forgive. Yeah, I make some videos so I can heal. Yeah, I do that. And you might say, maybe I'm being a hypocrite. I don't care. You can say whatever you want. But I'm just saying, I forgave two people, like my mom and dad who adopted me. And that was the hardest thing I ever done, forgiving them. It was like moving the mountain because they did some crazy shit to me that you don't even want to know, and you won't even probably believe it. It was all for money, guys. But they went through it. They went through their karma. I gotta tell you, they both had cancer in the end. Yeah, they did. Yeah. They went through some struggles. I try to help them, though. I did try to help them the best I could. But yeah, I forgave them. They both are my spirit guides right now, protecting me from above. Thanks, Mom, and thanks, Dad. Thanks for listening, beautiful souls.